to the he's out. Well, you know what we're talking about. Talking about, cause about to go down. About to go down. And that's why you're here, so let's get to it. Pretty on me. It's pretty. Pretty on me. And the he's out. It's allegedly pretty on me. Now that you do it perfectly pretty. Alright, let's get into it. Love it pretty on me. Gang. We know what you came for. What you came for. That's why you walk through the door. You walk through the door. Let's get to the pretty on me. G's sister went ham. People saying that she need help and she's unhinged. She not right. Recently, she said she had a fight with her mom and Crystal, and I think her nephew. I'm not sure, but people are saying that mental health is real, or you need to check on your people. This is alleged. I can say whether it's mental or not, but I can tell like she's definitely had a breaking point. It seems like, and I feel like it was bound to happen. Like I had no idea the girl was 27 years old. I thought she was like 18, 19. She looked so young and youthful. But at the same time, it's so very sad that that happened to her. People would get on her like, you don't come for your mom. Her mom was like, you don't come for her mom. But I'm a person like, I believe like this. All moms ain't good moms. Not saying that her mom ain't a good mom. I'm just saying like, sometimes you don't know how to deal with your children the way they need to be dealt with. In the best manner. They need to be dealt with. It just is what it is. It's not like the child has a say so on how you run their life. A parent runs a child's life the way they feel fit to run their child's life, despite what the child wants. And then it's not until the child gets older then they start acting out or feeling defiant about it, or able to say something about it. So obviously she didn't like the way her mother ran her life or choose to have things going on around her, and she took it as her way to let her mom know, and they got into a physical altercation, and it's very unfortunate. However, a lot of people should not be surprised. Like at the end of the day, I remember the first time that I had seen their family dynamic on TV, and I think it was through Deshae Frost, and I think Brooklyn was there for a minute too, but he was dating old girl, and I oh my gosh. I was like, these motherfuckers crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, I don't know who these motherfuckers are. But I need to follow them because they are hilarious. And not hilarious in like a good way. Like I feel like they just was naturally hilarious. And I was like, these motherfuckers low key cuckoo, low key crazy. So the fact that she acted out, like that's exactly what I was motherfucking thinking when I saw these motherfuckers. Sorry. So I was that surprised that she went off at all. I was waiting for her to go off because I was like, yeah, that been me, baby. I would have motherfucking went off the exact same motherfucking way. I'm shit. I'm tearing up every motherfucking thing, baby. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. And the sad part is, I think she was in the care of her mother, and being 27, like, yeah, you gotta branch off. But at the same time, her mom lived in a dope house. Like, her mom's house was sicky dope. So that's the one thing I can say about her parenting. Like, she was a go-getter mom. She would lead the nice stuff. I ain't say everything was terrible, but it's just like at what cost, Is it the sanity of your children? Because just because you built for something doesn't mean your children are built for the same thing and for the same something. And not saying that she meant any harm to her kids. It was just that some kids are not built that way. Some people are not built that way. And I'm like, because I mean, from the little sister was checking the shade, to the girl was checking the shade, to the mama was checking. Like, I was like, I gotta really watch people. I never went back and watched them. But I was like, these people are living a literal fairy tale. That's what I was thinking. Like, when you say literal fairy tale, I was thinking they're living a literal fairy tale, like, in their head. That's what I was thinking. And I'm surprised that she the only one that went off. I'm surprised some others ain't went off. You know what I'm saying? But Polo G, he just one of them cool cats. Like he just down for whatever. And I'm so glad that Crystal's still able to be around her family, his family, their son, still hang out. But to be honest, that's the only thing that I would say about Tremoney being over there. I ain't gonna cap because yeah, they live in a nice house. Yeah, they live in a nice area, but baby, I feel like it do get a little crazy over there. And I'm just saying that, not even with the sister. I feel like she just got tired of being sick and tired. And it just goes to the fact that literally this woman wanted to fight Apollo G's baby mama, Crystal, because who want to pay child support, honestly? I feel like if you just would have took up off child support, I feel everything could have been cool, copacetic. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like it's a lot going on. And I don't feel like Polo G is going to be, messed up because he's built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I feel like, when I say, like, stuff going on, I feel like Mafia, 3-6 Mafia stuff going on. Like, they got gas, they got shanks, they got everything hiding in places. Like, they got trap doors with shanks in them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not built that way. I'm not. Like, if I'm shaking somebody part of the time, I'm shaking somebody all the time. Like, I'm not built for it like that. Like, I can't just halfway shank. I'm either shank or I'm not gonna shank, I'm sorry. So, no, I don't regret the woman, she's a woman, going off. I feel like she needed to motherfucking go off because I feel like behind closed doors, people don't really know the half. And yeah, it's definitely disrespectful to go at your parents, definitely. But some parents deserve that ish, just like some kids deserve that ish. Like, people like, you can't yell at a kid. Fuck them kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some kids did get cussed the fuck out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And no, it may not be the best thing to do. But some kids, if you don't cuss their ass out, they is not gonna get the message. I'm just sad. I'm sorry, it's sad for you. And some parents, if you don't kick their ass, they just not gonna get the message. Like, some people just need to get their ass whooped. That's just what it is. And I'm saying that she whooped nobody's ass because allegedly she said she did, but they said she ain't, because who gonna bitch to get their butt whooped by a crazy woman? Not saying that she crazy. I'm just saying this what they said, because she flipped out. And that's how it be. Some people take stuff so long, hold stuff so in, and then when they finally go off, people think they crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she really held her ground. She really kept stuff in for a long period of time, and they caught her in when she had enough is enough, and she go nut because she bucked. And that's just the season that she was in. I don't feel like nothing's wrong with that per se, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's so sad and unfortunate because definitely it's embarrassing because now she gonna have this stigma against her life, and she's that person that went off of her family, her mother, the kids, like. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And to be honest, it definitely was given like she was a person that was there most of the time with your money. Because I don't see Polo G just being, I say he ain't. This is alleged. I'm not saying that he ain't, but it don't seem like he's the main person that's just at the house with his kid. It's given like the mother, the auntie is the main people that will be watching Tremoney when Tremoney's out with Krista. And I'm just saying that it just is what it is. So if the auntie go off because she gotta handle somebody else's kid, then go off for Crystal, it makes sense because she the one that's handling the kid. And at the end of the day, sometimes if you don't have no kids, you don't want nobody else's kids. Period. And Tremoney's young. That means she gonna have years and years of having to deal with this boy. So if she said she had to whoop his tail, it probably is for a reason. I'm not gonna cap. Not saying that you gotta fight kids because you literally can't fight kids, but if you don't, your parents and stuff don't believe in whooping, sometimes you gotta whoop their butt some other way. I'm just saying. Tremoney do seem like he one of the people that would get with you, even though he seemed like a good kid. But he do seem like he will try you. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, And I feel like if you are babysitting a child that's not yours so long, you are gonna go off on the baby mama. No tea, no shade. Because in your opinion, it's like, why I gotta do it? You need to do it, but at the same time, it's like, they are promising a good life for Tremoney, and so Crystal like, let him live his life. I wish I would have had that life. So at the end of the day, it's about communication. And I'm sure Crystal would easily move in. I'm sure Crystal would, be down to have like a situationship, to where the girl can breathe. But I just feel like the girl just had enough, and I don't feel like she hate her family, she hate her mama. I don't feel like it's nothing like that. I feel like they can all eat corpus tomorrow. Cause like me, I'm the type of person I could go to freak off, baby, and I can sit there eat a full course meal with you the next second. I'm just gonna let you know not to fucking play with me. It's just what it is. So her going off don't mean she constantly gonna go off. It just mean don't fucking play with her. And if you thought you was gonna play with her, you gonna find out you're not gonna play with her. But I can tell she is seemingly, which is not funny, going through some serious things in her life because of the way that she was on live, and she just had enough. But at the end of the day, I feel like she built up from that. It's like it wasn't no overnight. It's like it was just built and waiting to pop. So girl, like I say, is just do you. Do whatever you want to do. You can't depend on everybody to have your back, but still love your family. But if you got love from a distance so they can realize what you did for them, just do that. It is what it is. And like I said, all parents ain't good parents. It's just because a person is your parent don't sit here and act like parents don't abuse their kids every day. Don't put their kids in bad situations where the kids get abused and neglected. And I'm not saying that that's what her mom did. I'm just saying don't act like every parent can't get cussed out. Every parent is perfect. Because most parents will tell you straight up to your face they're not the perfect parent, but they do the best they can. And sometimes the best that you can ain't what the kids want. It just is what it is. If you thought that's what your kids want, it may not necessarily be what your kids want. Just ask them. Because I was one of the people like, I ain't gonna tell my mama that I was messed up, because my mama would be like, what the fudge? And so I just kept my mouth closed. But baby, it was some stuff that I wasn't happy about, baby. But I just dealt with it. I'm like, let me get my own tea and let my own thing, and baby, be done. It just is what it is. But yeah, my mama loved me. Yeah, my people love me. And yeah, I love them. But at the end of the day, I didn't like everything that they did. And I told them that is too. And I'm going to tell them again. Period, point blank. Because that's just how I am. I'm going to tell you what I don't like. Period. If you don't like it, baby, I just shut up and won't say nothing. And then you don't have to worry about me. Alright, so yeah. That's T. Per T on me.
Now it's time to look at his eyes. His eyes. You know what we're talking about. Talking about. Gotta lead his out. His out. Gonna come right back for that new pack. Impact video on my feed time, Lindo, and that's a fact. Subscribe though, cause you won't regret it, and that's low key, hype beat, and you no, stay listen, stay blessed, and that's don't never stress. 13 gang, we out this thing.